Yo guys, what is going on? It is Reaper, and we're back here with another Black Ops 2 video, and we're going to be going over some kill streaks. We're going to be going over the best kill streak setups in the game, in my opinion, and just kind of some tips and tricks and my reasons for why I use what. And yeah, so we're going to be getting right into this. My first and my probably most used setup is I'm trying to still level up. Is probably this right here, the UAV, Hellstorm Missile, and Lightning Strike. Reason for UAV is obvious, you get the enemies on the mini-map for your whole team. Very effective. And now going on to the Hellstorm Missile, reason that is because it can go into that cluster bomb payload. Pretty much a guaranteed double kill if you use it at the right time and you know where the enemies are. Sometimes you can pick up triples, quads, maybe even 5 or 6 mans I've gotten before. Then the Lightning Strike with just 3 different coordinates for you to call that in. It's pretty much a guaranteed double or triple kill at the same time, so you're getting a good 5 or 6 kills, probably like 4 or 5 kills on average between these two, which is really good, and then it's just really going to help you out, and it's just a kind of standard low-end kill streak setup. My next favorite is going to be the Lightning Strike, Orbital VSAT, and K9 unit. Reason for this Lightning Strike, like I just said, and you don't really need a team running UAV, but it can be helpful. If you can get a team to help you run in some UAVs, maybe Orbital VSAT as well, that would help out. But the Lightning Strike, call that in. Get a double or a triple kill, and then from there you're only going to need about 4 kills to get to your orbital VSAT, which you should be able to do, especially if your team has UAVs up. Once you get that, you call that in. Just play it smart. All you need is 5 kills after that, and it should be just an instant. You just try and take enemies that aren't trying, because you're going to see what position they're facing on the mini map when you have the orbital VSAT up. So just try and go for the enemies that aren't looking your way. That'll be the easiest way for you to get those kills, guaranteed. That way you can get to your K9 unit, which is just an ultimate thing, because Dog's going to be running all across the map, killing the enemies, and you can still run around at the same time, which is a great thing for a kill streak, to not have to man it. But so my next favorite here is the Stealth Chopper, Escort Air Drone, and the Lodestar. This one, I'm actually going to be throwing up some gameplay right now. But so you guys are going to be seeing some gameplay on Nuketown. But just the Stealth Chopper, just really good if you can just call that in. Enemies aren't going to see it on their mini-map. I'm pretty sure they're not going to hear the guy announce that it's coming in. So they're going to have to look up, after they get killed from it, they're going to have to switch to a class and shoot at it a couple times. And by then you should be able to pick up couple kills with it, and then if you just get a kill or two with your gun, you're going to be at your escort drone. Call that in on a different side of the map than what you call in the Stealth Chopper. That way you have both of those putting in work on the enemies while you're moving around. Before you know it, within the next 2 or 3 gun kills, you'll be at your Lodestar, which once you find a good corner to dig into, you can just really just lays down missiles on the enemies with really good speed and accuracy, and it's really a good kill streak. As you guys can see from this clip, you should be seeing now. But so that setup's really effective, but you're going to want a teammate, at least probably 2 teammates running some type of UAV, counter UAV, orbital VSAT setup. You definitely want your radar on to go for these higher end kill streaks, because you're going to need like 10 or 11 kills to even start it off. But so this next one is if you want to get the most kills you possibly can. Like if you're going for like 100 plus or 200 plus kill game. In my case, I'll probably go for a 100 plus kill game with this setup soon. But what you're going to want to do is it's either going to be Lodestar, K9 unit, and Swarm, or the Escort drone, K9 unit, and Swarm. And I'm going to explain the reasoning for both these. Now, Lodestar, K9 unit, and Swarm. The reason for the Lodestar is you're going to want a more open map if you're going to be using the Lodestar, like maybe Nuketown. I can't even think of other ones off my head. Standoff, I think, is one of them. Maps that there's some buildings, but there's spawns. That's a big thing. Just having there be spawns and just kind of open areas for the enemies to run through. If there's a map that's pretty open, you know, a lot of space for the enemies to move, if it's open area, you're going to want this because you can, the missiles will be able to pick up, you know, double and triple kills really easily. Just really powerful explosions. Even if they're hiding in tunnels, you should be able to get them with this. It's a really good kill streak. The escort air drone, the escort drone I would use only on a more closed off map, possibly maybe like Yemen, because it maneuvers around the map, and stuff like this is like this and a stealth chopper are really good at taking enemies through angles, through like windows and stuff. So this is a really good choice for that, and it's just a very powerful kill streak at 12.5 kills. And then K9 unit and Swarm, like I said before, K9 unit is really good because you can run around and get kills while the dogs are doing extreme work. Then once you get the Swarm, the game's pretty much over. Whatever game mode you're playing, if there's any objective, you can get that done. The Swarm will just go to work. The enemies will not be able to really spawn, especially if you got both these going at the same time. And really, you should try, and with your kill streaks, try and keep a good momentum and a good flow going. That way, like another thing that I didn't say that's a really good kill streak setup as well would be something like this, because or maybe not that. Maybe something like this, because you're gonna get a UAV that'll bring you to your lightning strike, which will bring you to your stealth chopper, and you're just keeping a constant flow of kill streaks going throughout the game, and it can kind of help you get one of those better games to keep that momentum and that flow going through your kill streaks as you play the game. You know, try and find an efficient setup for you. So those are my favorite kill streak setup, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and check out these two videos on the screen now. It's going to check, guys. Peace out. See you next video.